Okay, it's kind of hard to tell whenever the stream starts, like when I can start doing an intro. But what's going on, guys? It's Digital here. Today I'm bringing you another Halo 5 Forge map. It's Installation 02. This map is built on the Proving Grounds, my Forge canvas for people to forge on. If you want to see that, there will be a link to that video in the description down below. But anyways, let's go ahead and get right into the map. I made this a while back. I did not make those 400 pieces. I wish I could. I wish I had the time and patience to do that. No, I just used prefabs because, yeah, I used prefabs. Halo Reach, I could do it. No problem. This is a big open world map. Probably could turn it into a Day-Z map if I put more cover down on the map, give you more places to kind of like hide and not get shot out in the open. Which I'll probably do that in the future. So again, I'm gonna be turning some of my open world maps into Day-Z maps. Basically, St. Kilios open world, I'll put spawn points randomly around the map so you don't get spawn killed, because that is kind of getting annoying when I start up a game and a bunch of people join and then spawn kill. And then the other thing I want to do is make Installation 04 kind of like into a Day-Z map. It's kind of open. There isn't much cover, but again, it's kind of like a remake of the campaign mission. And probably Highlands too. Highlands is basically a Day-Z map. That's kind of what it is. But yep, here's the Proving Grounds built into a giant open world, stormy-ish foreigner map. Now, Installation 02 here is probably a very interesting map because there's quite a few prefabs that I found that I thought looked really cool. I loved the prefabs. There's a lot of places to go to, and there's about 7 or 8 Easter eggs on this map in general. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you where one is on the map to basically give you an idea of, like, basically that if you want to look for it, by all means you can. It gives you a little fun thing to do on the map and be like, oh, you know, if you see this video and you bookmark it, you know, put down in the description like, hey, what you found and all the things that you found. Like, tell me what Easter eggs you found on the map. And one of the ones I'm going to show you is going to be something that you don't have to understand if you played Halo 2, obviously, because the Easter eggs on the map is Halo 2, Halo 3 related, and whatever else. Over here, this foreigner structure, we got a UNSC little setup here, little monitor over here, you know, some weapons, you know, ammo crate here, kind of hold out here, because this map is kind of made for Day-Z with like some of the placements of some of the things that are around here for you to kind of like go to. Not just mine just kind of died. I'm sorry. Now, I will show you every place on the map how to get to certain places, because I'm not going to be that guy that basically, like, oh yeah, here's this, find it out on your own. But I'm heading over to one of the first Easter eggs that I will show you. Now, again, like most Easter eggs, they're hidden in places. You have to actually look. This one, the reason why I'm showing you this here, for some reason, some people just have this hard, like, understanding that it's a cliff. You can walk around these rocks. You know, unless the screen freezes. There we go. It's delayed. Okay, there we go. Cry every time. But yeah, back here, there's the Rex Sword. Now, the Rex Sword, if you don't know what that is, there's a sword in Halo 2 that's surrounded by blood and classic graphics, but in new graphics in Halo 2, it's actually in shotgun shells and it says Rex. No, this will not kill you if you pick it up. You can pick it up. This red skull is just to represent the Rex Sword, and that's all it's supposed to do. It's not supposed to be anything like too creepy or scary or whatever else. Some people would probably think it to be. But as you can see over there, we will go over there in a little bit. That is a giant foreigner structure in the sky. Now, that structure itself, if you delete that, you will get a crap... If you were to edit this map, if you wanted to try to, you would get a crap ton of a budget back. That's like 256 objects in one there. The person actually said in the prefab, there's 256 objects in here. I'm like, Oh, dude, you doing too much. I'm sorry, the video keeps freezing. I'll stop moving so that way it can probably fix itself. It's probably because I'm moving around too fast. And we'll come up here. Up here is a little Covenant campsite. Again, with most Day-Z maps, there's camps somewhere, place for you to grab weapons. I'll try to edit this map if I can. If it's not edited by the time you bookmark this, then do not edit the map yourself. I will end up doing that unless you want to do it on your own, by all means. This here is more of, for me, a lot of my maps are built for like community lobbies for clan versus clan, because basically I'm in a military clan, a Sankili clan, kind of like a little bit of role play here and there, but not extreme to the point where I'm saying follow the prophets type garbage, because that's kind of stupid. A little. And to tell a little joke, I've met a clan once where it's like, do you follow the great journey, brother? I'm like, It's like, you do not follow you heretic. And I'm just like, okay, whatever, cool. You do you, buddy. You do you. But to tell you why that anti-air wraith is upside down, when I was originally building this map, it disappeared and never respawned, and it was placed there, and I thought it just deleted itself. So I put another wraith down, and what happened was that they spawn inside of each other, and it just flips this one over here, which is kind of funny because I was just like, why is that there? But anyways, show you around more parts of the map as quickly as I can, because I don't want this video to be too long. Like the Forge tutorials that I will have to make that are like forever large. To get to that platform, by the way, there is a gravity lift down there. Come over here. I think there's some spawn points over here for little units, or I don't think there is actually, because it's supposed to be like a little holdout. Now, I'm not going to be rude. There is a secret over here. I have a secret vehicle. I don't tell people where it's at. I'll show it. I'll be nice. It's an Oni Wasp. Please run, there's an Oni Wasp. Do not get mad at me. The reason why it's this. The default Wasp armor sucks. This one's... I believe this is how the shields and armor on a Wasp should be. Now that gravity lift will lead up here. Don't worry, you will not fall off. There's a thing there to stop you. There's 2 light rifles up here on these little foreigner pads that I designed. I try to make, you know, with foreigner stuff floating around everywhere, try to make it, you know, look like the way it should. Again, as I said, to remind people, there is Easter eggs on this map. You want to find them? By all means, go find them. There's a few Halo 2 ones, a few Halo 3 ones. There's a Halo Reach one, actually, that you would see on the Halo Anniversary maps. And it's a very interesting place. Now that teleporter will lead you up to this structure. It's to the left of the spawn. Now up here, there is some foreigner weapons. There's some gravity lifts to lead you from one platform to the other. Because once you come here, you're kind of stuck because you can't really parkour yourself back up there. You're just kind of stuck. There's a Phaeton. Now each corner of this platform, there is a different weapon. There's a sentinel beam, an incineration cannon, a suppressor, and a scatter shot on all different sections. But this is the map. Wasn't really much to show. Again, it is like a big open area. The reason why there's a lot of fog is to basically make it harder for someone to see another player, because if you notice, this is a big open area. I will probably put some like destroyed crashed vehicles in certain places and try to make it more made for Day-Z, unless someone else wants to do that. I'm sorry that the sounds delayed. Mixer is just kind of having a little bit of heartburn today. Maybe it'll be better like later. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this map, Installation 02. Nice big open world map for you to explore. A lot, and it's again, this map is actually a Forge canvas. On the Forge canvas, that area over there is not there. The little rock island. That's not on the Proving Grounds. I put that there for some more land for people to explore. I think I can put more down. It's just a matter of actually doing it. But anyways, again, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, hit that subscribe button. On the center of the screen, you can hit that button, you can subscribe. On the far right side of your screen, there will be a link to the previous video. And on the left, there will lead you to the Halo 5 Forge playlist. I will have a Halo Reach Forge playlist, and what that will have is some of my old Foreigner maps and things that I built on Halo Reach before Halo 5 came out. A lot of the maps on there will be really heavily Foreigner themed. Some of them will look really good, some of them will not. Because, you know, over time, because back then, forging, I improved on what I did. And that's what I kind of did with here on Halo 2 Anniversary. I did Forged Terrain, and as you can see here, I've improved, and all this terrain here is just spot on. Anyways, I will see you on the next video. Peace.